Welcome back to Sumayya's English Classroom. Today in this video, let's learn an interesting chapter, Should Wizard Hit Mommy by John Updike. First, let's go to the summary of the chapter. Then let's go to the chapter in detail. Also, let's see some important points that you must keep in mind. Those points are really helpful to attend any question from this chapter. Also, I have included the exam horse that carries important questions and answers. So let's get started. This chapter is written by John Updike. He was an American novelist, poet, short story writer, and critic. Okay, let's see what's the main focus of the story. This story presents the stark contrast between adult's perspective on life and the child, who is so innocent. As we all know that an adult is very realistic and has varied experience, but at the same time, a child is so innocent and loves imagination and fantasies. This story is about the worldview of a little child and the different or difficult moral issue she raises during the story session with her father. Okay, now let's see the characters. The characters are Joan, a 4-year-old girl also called as Jo. Then next Jack, father of Joan. Claire, wife of Jack, that's mother of Jo. Then Skunk, a creature with a bad smell. Mother Skunk, mother of baby skunk. Then Owl, a wise creature. Then Wizard, a magician. So now let's see the summary of the chapter. When the story begins, we see Jack and his daughter, Jo, who is only 4 years old. Jack would tell her a bedtime story before she slept. This habit started when she was 2 years old, now that Jo is 4 years old. Most of the stories that he told has a basic plot. Okay, in that plot, always there will be an animal named Roger. Always he is telling about a creature, a small creature named Roger. One day it is Roger fish, then it is Roger squirrel, then it is Roger chipmunk. All these animals had same kind of problem. Then they are so sad about it. Then they have to solve this problem. For that they would go to the wise old owl. Okay, the wise old owl would direct these animals to the wizard. Who is wizard? With the magic wand? It is the magician. That is what wizard. Okay, we have heard about wizard in many fairy tales and animations, right? With a magic spell, he would solve the problem. So for that solution, this creature has to pay an amount. Always that amount is bigger than the amount that the creature had. So what happened? At the next moment, the wizard comes with another solution to get the extra penny. Then he would tell him to go to a magic well there. Then from there he would get the money. Okay, then he can give that money to the wizard. Then he can go home happily. This is the same plot all the time since Jo was 2 years old. At the end of the story, we can see that this Roger creature went home happily. There he is waiting for his father to come from Boston by train. Chick, 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 chick. Okay, so this is the same plot always. So in this day, our Jack is totally fed up with this line of story. He has no more and no interest to tell a story at that time. But at the same time, he knows that he must tell a story to put her to sleep. Otherwise, she will be very, very restless. So he is thinking about the story. At this time, he asked her, what would be the creature today? Then she said, after thinking for some time, she thought it should be a Roger skunk. Okay, a skunk is a small creature who smells so bad. Okay, it has a bad smell. Already we have told that our Joe had a little brother. He was fast asleep. Okay, he was only 2 years old. But this girl, she needs a story before she slept. That's why she is waiting for the story. Now, anyway, now he has got a creature. So Jack is very enlightened and enthusiastic to tell a story because he has got a new hero this day. Then Jack started to tell the story. Once upon a time, in the dark woods, there was a small creature. Its name was Roger Skunk. What was the problem of this creature? It smelled so bad. Okay, so now Joe was very curiously sitting. Okay, also she was so serious. Okay, this is the problem of our creature today. And what was the problem of Roger Skunk? He smelled so bad. So when he went to play with other animals in the forest, they were not ready to accept him as a playmate. Why? He smelled so bad. No one was ready to accept him as a friend. So he was crying, sitting alone. At this time, our Joe knows the line of the story. Okay, when there is a problem, there comes the wizard. So she is very impatient, okay, to get the progress of the story. But Jack was not in a hurry to finish the story. He was going slowly through the narration. Why? He had some humiliations past in his childhood. So he remembered all those humiliations that he had suffered during his childhood. So at this time, he was lost in that thoughts when he was talking or when he was telling the story. But our Joe was very impatient. But Joe was so impatient. She knows the line of the story. So she said, yeah, next comes the wise owl, wise owl. Then, yes, here comes the wise old owl. Then our Roger Skunk went to wise old owl with this problem. Wise old owl directed him to the wizard. Okay, wizard is there living in a white house. Okay, there he presented his problem. There the wizard was ready to help him. Then he asked him which kind of smell you like to have. He said, yeah, I wish to have the smell of roses, the beautiful sweet smell of roses. Then the wizard with a magic spell gave him the smell of roses. Here Roger Skunk was so happy. Also our listener, the super little girl, was also very happy with this twist in the story. She was so happy, she was so thrilled. When Jack told about the wizard and magic spells, Joe came up with a new face, that's reality face. She was so curious by nature and inquisitive, means she has a lot of questions. She was so curious to know about everything and she has a lot of questions to her parents. In her world of imagination, there were only fantasies and fairy tales of wizard and magic spells. Also, our little Joe was a good listener. How was the wizard described in the chapter? The wizard was described as a tiny little old man with a long white beard and a pointed blue hat. He had a magic wand in his hand. His house was a little white house that was so dusty and all the things inside the house were jumbled together. Joe was very inquisitive by nature to ask whether the wizard should die or not. He changed the bad smell of Roger Skunk to the beautiful sweet smell of roses. Here, Jack unknowingly changed the name of the creature to Roger Fish. Here she points out the mistake done by her daddy. She was listening carefully. According to the cliche line of the story, the Roger creature had some amount that is lesser than the amount that is demanded by the wizard. Here happens the same. Then what happened? Now he asked for 7 pennies. Our Roger Skunk had only 4 pennies. But the wizard in the same breath told him to go to the magic well, then have some rounds there, then you would get the extra pennies from there. Yes, he went there, he got the pennies from there, then he would come back to the wizard, then he has given that money there. After that, our Roger Skunk was so happy. He went to his friends. They were playing in the forest. They were so happy to see Roger Skunk. They were so happy to accept him as their friend because he smells so good this time. Then they were playing basketball, baseball, football, all the games. After playing, he went to his mummy in time to wait for his father to come back from Boston. But his mother was so angry with his strange smell. Now he has some other smell. She took Roger Skunk back to Wizard with an umbrella. She hit that Wizard right over the head and asked to change his smell. Joe didn't expect such a twist in the story. There was a genuine fright on her face because she didn't want that type of twist in the story. The wizard agreed with the mother and he gave the original smell of skunk. Does he smell very bad again? So here our Joe was very sad. But Mummy Skunk was so happy. She hugged Roger Skunk and because he smelled like her little baby now again and she loved him very much. That is the end of the story. Joe was not at all satisfied with this ending of the story. Jack told that the other animals got used to the way he was and didn't mind it at all. But here, Joe insisted on changing the ending of the story. According to her, Mommy Skunk was a stupid mummy. She was so restless after the story. Jack was also very upset as his daughter was not ready to agree with the end of the story. She wanted that the wizard must hit back the Mommy Skunk right over the head. Jack's wife was Claire, who was painting the living room furniture. Jack realized he must get down to help her, but he continued the story. She was painting the chairs in the living room. She was 6 months pregnant. When Jack came down after telling the story, Claire was painting the chairs downstairs. She had spread the newspapers and opened the paint can. She wore an old shirt of Jack on the top of her maternity gown. She was painting the chair rail with a brush. When he looked at the painted chair, he saw half old and half new ivory colors. He felt caught in an ugly middle position. What is the meaning of it? It means that he was stuck between the past and the present. So here in this chapter, Jo is very curious by nature and she was a careful listener. Then also she was very inquisitive by nature. She has a lot of questions. In the chapter, only after he smelled of roses could the baby skunk make friends. The joy of being able to make friends is more important in Jo's view. As a result, she cannot justify Mother Skunk has compelled her child to restore his original foul body odor. In the opposite, Jack tried to defend the mother of the skunk and force Roger to listen to his mother, even though that means smelling bad again. Jack, a typical dad, wanted his daughter to believe that parents were always right and they knew what was best for their children. Now here come the exam hearts. There are 5 questions. How did the wizard help Roger Skunk? Why was Roger Skunk's mommy angry? Why did Joe want the wizard to hit the mother? How does Joe want the story to end? What impression do you form of Jack as a father? Okay dears, now we have gone through the chapter in detail. Now you got the summary. Also, we have got some important questions. Okay, so try to write the answers in the comment box. I hope that this video is so helpful to you to get this or to study the chapter Should Visa Hit Mommy. If so, you just like the video and subscribe to my channel to get more English lessons. Let's meet in another video. Bye. Love learning.